The baby formula shortage continues to rock families all across the country.
It's definitely been really scary. You know, you go to the store and the shelves are completely empty.
Mom Ashley Carson says the journey to find food for her baby has been a terrifying one since the shortage began.
That's my only source of nutrition for my baby. And it's really scary when you can't find formula because, you know, your baby needs to eat.
But she has a support system rallying around her daughter, searching for her food every day.
I have a whole team of people out looking for us.
But not everybody is as lucky as Ashley. People searching high and low for formula, going to desperate measures, purchasing formula from around the world.
Babies can get really sick if they're not fed things that, they could have a certain bacteria in them that can make them sick. They could have nutrients in them or even missing nutrients. That could cause electrolyte abnormalities.
Jennifer Zarilli is a clinical nutrition manager at Connecticut Children's Medical Center and strongly urges families not to order formulas from overseas that hasn't been approved by our standards here in the States.
We've seen that people are actually selling tampered products or products that don't have what it says on the can. So you have to be really careful with that.
And Jennifer's biggest message to parents:
if they're, a company or product that the FDA has approved to be imported, then, I would be comfortable with those ingredients. I think it's more concerning what source that an individual is purchasing from.
Even Ashley says she understands why families are doing whatever they need to do to get their kids fed, even if it is stepping into the unknown.
I feel like everybody's super desperate and just hoping, eventually those shelves will be stocked within the coming months.
And if you are a mom that both breastfeeds or pumps and uses formula, we've got some tips to help increase your breast milk supply. Now, these are just pieces of advice. And if you do not breastfeed, this is the perfect way to increase that supply. Increase your water intake. That is a huge, huge component. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I know this goes without saying, and most of us can't do it, especially if you are a parent of a newborn. You got to lower your stress level. I know that's harder. Easier said than done. Increase supply and demand, because breastfeeding and pumping is all about supply and demand. So we kind of have to trick our bodies into making our bodies think that your baby is eating more. So a really great tip from WIC breastfeeding is that you should breastfeed for at least a minute, 15 minutes per side, and then also pump after breastfeeding. So like I said, it's all about supply and demand. And most importantly, take care of yourself. I know we all fall victim to this, not taking care of ourselves, because if you're not nourishing your body to the fullest, how in the world are we supposed to nourish another human life?